And is everything gonna go pooled staking, or are we gonna fork the network to make validating cheaper if PulseChain hits a penny, some crazy price like that? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, PulseChain has the same problem that Ethereum is going to have. So what's the solution with Ethereum? They're going layer 2. So I expect PulseChain to have layer 2 someday. Is that needed right now? No, but that's a couple cycles from now.
Rocket pool, all
5 years from now. Now you're talking about validating, like the actual validating part of like consolidating, like kind of pooling your validators. I'm actually not a big fan of that. Now, because there's a lot of security risks, right? There's a lot of risk with that. Now, there are some implementations that seem to be pretty promising, and it is a thing that people do. They do it on Ethereum with liquid staking. So, but it's all, you give your money to a contract, you get a placeholder token. Could be an NFT, it could be an actual secondary token that's traded in the open market. And then you get, through that token, you get rewards from being a validator, or even into the same thing, right? But you're still delegating, right? You put in X amount of money, and then they have a pool of validators, and then they're managing it, and they're getting a fee off of it. All right.
But even here, I mean, look at what is that a 10x? Even a 10x, it's gonna be 40K to be a validator from here. How's people gonna do that, man?
Well, I mean, all you need is $40,000.
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's got to be a pooled solution at some point. Like people just can't.
Well, no, I'm saying there are going to be made. They're being made right now. I'm just saying, like, I'll never use them, but I'm also a validator right now, and I was able to buy in at $1,200, and then
so what you're saying is
sacrifice. But
what you're saying is, if you want to be a validator, be very early.
Now, you can run your own validators, or you're going to run a pooled service. There's lots of people who run pooled service on Ethereum. It's going to be a thing. Nobody can stop it. It's the whole purpose. The whole reason I'm in PulseChain is because it's permissionless. You can do whatever you want, and people can go, I don't like you all you want. Gamma doesn't like pooled services. Well, they're just going to do what they're going to do. I just hope they don't screw over their users, But I can say the same thing for DEXs. I can say the same thing for yield farms. I was like, make a great product. I will use you. But then I'm also going to say, depends on what you're doing. I may or may not like lending protocols. Right? There's a little risk there. I like stable coins.
Yeah. The message here is, if you're not going to be a validator now and you think the price is going to go up a lot, are you ever going to be a validator? Like, that's the question people are asking, right?
Yeah. And then maybe they're going to be migrating to these pooled services. And then I'm going to be over here single user validating. And the original Bitcoin, everyone was a solo miner. And then now nobody does solo mine anymore because it's not cost, right? They take the fee to be in a pool somewhere. So they take a fee off of it, and they pool their mining resources into like 4 or 5 different places. And that's just how Bitcoin works.